Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Liricorn Rap Podcast. I'm your host, Aaron.
And I'm Jari.
Today, we're going to be talking about the Revenge of the Dreamers 3 album, collaborative album with primarily by Dreamville, but there's a bunch of other artists.
A bunch of features.
Featured, yeah. So, we're just going to go track by track, and the first track of the album is Under the Sun, featuring DaBaby and Lute.
Mm-hmm.
This song it's pretty solid to me, especially as an intro. J. Cole does his thing with the verse. DaBaby comes through with an actual first verse, which is relatively surprising, but something we definitely needed from him. And Lute came through with a verse that kind of put himself on the map, which I appreciated.
Yes, this is the first thing I saw from DaBaby that I thought, okay, this nigga can rap.
Yeah.
But it's just like, he need to do this more often.
Definitely.
That he doesn't do.
I definitely know why he doesn't, because his main crowd doesn't listen to music like this.
Mm-hmm.
They don't listen to the straight rapping, but I definitely understand, this is actually what he can do. He actually has potential to, stand with the rappers
Mm-hmm.
and really make his own name in the rap game as a lyrical rapper.
Yeah, it's just, he could make an album that does both.
That's very true. He definitely could.
Mm-hmm.
It's just depending on, what he wants to do, what people are primarily pressuring him to do, because, they told him to switch his flow up, and he came up with another album, and, kind of flopped, but, he did it because that's what, people wanted. So, I think if people pressure him to, actually rap, we could get a rap album out of DaBaby.
Because this is what Revenge of the Dreamers does best. It's a diverse album. It has a bunch of rap. It has a bunch of, kind of like music you can jam to. There's a bunch of soulful music. It's just good music.
Definitely.
Right.
Yeah, so that was just a solid first track.
Mm-hmm.
Second, we have a very upbeat track, Down Bad. JID, Boz, J. Cole, Earth Gang, Young Nudie. It's a very fast-paced, just spitting, and just, really showcasing lyrical ability, which is, it's good to me. I love the song. I still listen to it now.
Jid always shines through as always with the lyrical ability.
Definitely. I think not enough people listen to JID.
And with this song, you can really tell, how good they feed off of each other.
Yeah. And just really how well that, JID and Earth Gang are, work together, how close they are, because a lot of people don't know this, how, actually, they're actually friends. They're all from Atlanta. They're all from, kind of the same group. They all have the same Spillage Village label.
Mm-hmm.
So, they're basically co-partners, but just, long-time partners, which a lot of people don't know.
Yeah, they just have really good energy with each other, to be honest.
Yeah. Yo, Nudie came through with this part, though. Start the song.
Tell him slime. Hey.
No, he definitely did it. Now,
Yeah, he really did.
I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my first times hearing Young Nudie. And the reason that I continue to actually seek out his music was because of his verse on this album. So he definitely did well to put on for himself. So yeah.
If you get enough to be
good for him
on a Revenge of the Dreamers album, you're good enough as a rapper in general.
Yeah. If somebody sees that potential in you, then you're doing good for yourself.
All right, next song is Lambo Truck
with Kaz, Reason, Childish Major. I definitely feel like Kaz and Reason are both kind of the, I don't want to say lower end, but I guess underrated parts of both TDE and Dreamville. I personally like Kaz, and I listen to some of his stuff, especially that song Zendaya featuring Cole. That's one of my favorite songs right now. But both Reason and Kaz are kind of just, I don't know, I don't want to say the lower end of their labels, but definitely people to look out for coming up. I definitely feel like they feel like they have to prove themselves as parts of their albums, because they're overshadowed by just these big stars that Kendrick, Cole, J-Rock, SZA, and all these other people are. Mm-hmm. And they definitely have to like try to make their name in the label.
Yeah.
So in this song specifically, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really like this song specifically. I mean, I liked it, but it wasn't like one of my favorite songs. Like when I do listen to this album, I sometimes skip the song.
No, I like
just
this
because
song.
Like it's just like I mean.
I think it's a song where they just come together, like the two, like Top Dog and Dreamville. It's just this is a song where they come together, and it's really funny when they talk about Rob and J. Cole and Top.
Yes, I mean it's true. But I mean, it also kind of speaks to like their story as a whole of like them being underrated in big albums, not albums, but labels, and how like the frustrations of that.
Yeah. Like being under a label, the frustration being under a label.
Yeah, I definitely get that.
Oh, you get that?
Yeah, no, I understand how like why those two specifically came together. Yeah.
Next song is Swivel.
Swivel from Earth Gang on their album Mirrorland. If you haven't heard Mirrorland, go listen to it. It's one of my favorite albums. And it's a great album. Swivel is actually one of my lesser like favorite songs from the album, but it's still a good song. But it's mostly an interlude on the album, so it's like I wouldn't expect it to be like anybody's favorite song or anything. But
Earth Gang is a really solid like duo when it comes to rapping.
Yeah. I definitely feel like both Doc and Johnny Venus, they're both like two different versions of Andre 3000.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like go ahead.
Literally one half of him is the other, so like yeah.
It's like you split Andre 3000 into two parts.
Literally. I mean, they definitely have Outkast influences. They're from Atlanta, so like it's what you expect. So I mean, it's just like we're watching that play out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Next song is Oh Wow, Swerve.
Well, that's one of my favorite songs, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh wow.
I thought that there were people on this song that weren't actually on the song, so I thought, damn, I don't know exactly who I thought was the guy at the end. I know J.I.D. is at the end. But the people like in between, I was like, wow, like I've never heard these dudes yet. They got like I listen to this song constantly.
Have you heard of Maxwell thing before this?
Song. Bro, I haven't. But I definitely heard the name, but I've never listened to him.
Did you listen to him afterwards?
I mean, I heard the song. I didn't really seek out his music though, cause like, there's a reason I haven't heard of you.
Damn.
Gotta be.
I mean, the thing with Maxo, it's just that I think some of his songs are repetitive. That's about it.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's the same thing for like Young Nudie, cause like once I actually went and listened to like when his new album came out and it was so hyped and everybody was like, oh yeah, get that new Nudie. That joint was ass, bro. I was like, what? I was like, dang, they really did the most for this album just for it to not be all that great.
You mean my Young Nudie album?
Yeah, bro, that joint was not that good.
Yikes.
It was not. I mean, but that's another conversation for another day. But it just wasn't. It was underwhelming.
Yeah. Next song is "Don't Hit Me Right Now."
Don't Hit Me Right Now. I mean, it's just a very solid song. Bro, literally everybody on that song works very well together.
Yeah, Guap that 1000.
Yeah. I know that Buddy brought a lot of the energy to like the Dreamville sessions. And like I appreciate him for that. You know, just like he hopped on every track he could, and like I mean I appreciate that. You know, getting your name out there, getting your bars out there, like doing what you gotta do.
Throughout this whole thing, you can tell like the good energy between like each people that came through and each people in Dreamville and how they feel with each other. Yeah,
I mean it's definitely something you like to see. Like you know, you want to see people actually winning together in the rap game, other than always being like people are so fantasized with like beefs and stuff. Like I don't understand that. Like why don't people want to see? Yeah, like why don't people want to see people rapping together? And like I mean, rapping didn't start as beefs. It didn't start as people hating each other.
It was a way for people to come together. You feel me?
Literally, it was hip hop. People dancing, people break dancing, b-boying, stuff like that, all together, like in a party setting. Yeah. It was never bump you and your crew. It was never like, I don't mess with you because of this or that. It was literally like, I'm spitting raps, you spitting raps, we spitting raps.
You know, and I definitely rap battles, and that wasn't really beefs then.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I just see people having fun.
Yeah, and that's the type of vibe I get from like these type of sessions. Because there's no there is some type of competitive spirit here, but it's never like
a friendly one. It's a friendly one.
Yeah, it's never toxic. It's never like, oh, I'm better than you. You some shit because of this. And you can't hop on wax with me. It's like, you know, I'm trying to do my best. You trying to do your best. We both trying to bring the best lyrics we can to this album. So let's do that type stuff, you know?
Next song is Wells Fargo.
Wells Fargo is a great song. Buddy, J.I.D., Guapdad, they all literally work so well together. Like, literally, it's like kind of like a coalition between like new rappers. I know Boogie's part of this thing where it's like, it's Reason, Boogie, Buddy, Guapdad 4000, J.I.D., Earth Gang. They all like in this same conglomerate of new rappers. And then, like, new actual rappers. And they're all friends. They all be shouting each other out on IG, which I appreciate. Like, you know, these are people who actually genuinely like each other. Like, and especially as rappers, that's important because they flow with each other so well in the actual songs that, you know, you wouldn't even be able to tell, like, who's who.
It just
sometimes
flows together so nicely.
Yeah.
And again, you could just really tell the good energy that was happening in between these songs.
Definitely.
They were just rapping to rap. They wasn't rapping to make, like, songs. They just
doing they wasn't rapping for hits. They wasn't rapping for people to, like, notice them or nothing. Like, they all noticed because they're on this album. Now it's like, you know, what can you produce? What can you get out there, you know?
It's like they now know that they're good rappers, but they don't really care that much about the money, and they just want to, like... rap just a rap.
Yeah, especially on like a Dreamville album, you're going to get the money anyway. Like, this is Dreamville. People listen to them. And people are going to listen to this. So, like, there's no doubt about that.
And you already know, like, their rapping prowess. So, I mean...
Yeah. So it's really just showcased.
The
song is Sleep Deprived. It's a very chill vibe song.
Yeah.
You get a few different vibes from this whole album. Obviously the upbeat type. You get your R&B slow. You get your
gritty,
and then you get your like chill Boz type songs, right? And that's where he really shines. Cause like that's his whole thing.
Yeah, Boz is really like a would you say he's ambidextrous type rapper?
Yeah, he's like that chill uncle at the cookout that be asking you about your grades and stuff. It's like, nah, that's really has nothing to do with Boz, but
it really isn't. But Boz do be looking like an uncle sometimes.
He do be looking like an uncle, but yeah, like I mean, Boz really chill song.
Yeah, it's a really vibey song.
Sleep Deprived, and I mean, I think it's underrated. I don't think enough people listen to it, honestly. At least from what I've heard, like.
That shit must be
people, people tend to gravitate towards the Wells Fargo, Costa Rica songs, which is fine. But I mean, I listen to all of it. You know, I listen to Sleep Deprived. I listen to Sleep Deprived a lot. Especially whose part is it? Especially I think it was Lute. It was Lute's part that I listen to a lot, and it's just like, dang, like this is really a good part of the song. Like I really like this song, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, this is a strong song.
Very strong.
All right, next song is Self Love.
Self Love. I mean, shoot, I did her thing.
Oh yeah,
it's just she did her thing.
DC Native is really shining out here.
Exactly. Baby Rose really did her thing.
A very soulful song, R&B type
you know,
vibe.
Boz came through with the verse, like, it's not much you can say. Like, it's good. It's very good.
Yeah, this really shows, like, Boz being ambidextrous as always.
Yeah, because, like, he literally just switched up. And really got on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next
song
song is
songs on the album.
Ladies.
Oh yeah, ladies. Really a straight up Atlanta song, Southern song, because they got T.I. on the track with J.I.D., which is a very heavy Atlanta type song, which is, I mean, shoot, very, very cool. Like, it's a bunch of, like, swag brought into the song.
Yeah.
Kind of like a pimpish nature. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really like the song.
You said what?
I didn't really like the song that much.
I love this song because this verse is like really memorable to me. And T.I.
It's alright. It's alright to me. I mean, yeah, it's alright. I don't know. It wasn't too much like
this song.
I feel like it could have been done differently. I don't know how, but I feel like
they could have added more people.
I don't know who though. Like, who they put on the track like this?
I really don't know.
Maybe with J.I.D. and T.I. That's why I'm like, I mean, I get it, but like,
maybe you could have put Cole. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Definitely don't know.
Next song is Costa Rica, a favorite.
Costa Rica, yeah. I mean, everybody knows Costa Rica.
This had a bunch of people on it.
Exactly, like everybody had a part of Costa Rica. For it to be a 3-minute song, it feels a lot longer than it actually is. And literally everybody got their words off.
Fucking Mez, Buddy, Jace, Reese LaFleur, Ski Mask, Smoke Perp, go up there for 100. It had a feature by 21 Savage and Offset.
Literally, bro. Everybody got something of this song.
Really, and this was a good song.
It was a great song. Honestly, like everybody literally got their verse and then hopped off and let the next person go. Hopped off and let the next person go. And it just like a continuation of that. It was really kind of like a past the freestyle type song.
This song just really shows them having fun and how good people just came through, said some stuff on this song.
And how good nature just like the album as a whole is.
Like it shows that they're not doing this for the money. They doing it because they like doing it.
Yeah, they genuinely like rapping. Like they like sitting down and writing words that rhyme.
Yeah, like making music is their like lifeblood.
Yeah.
Next song is
very, very good song.
Next song is 1993.
1993. I was smoking weed. This is a very humorous song. And it kind of like showcases their ability to storytell too. Obviously with like them passing a blunt, obviously, but like just like the whole nature of it.
I really feel like this could have been an interlude.
Yeah, it definitely. I feel like it could have been, but I feel like it could have had. I don't know. I feel like it could have had less people on it. Maybe I don't know who they would take out. But
they could have just kept it.
I don't know. I feel like you could take. I don't know, but yeah. I mean, obviously,
it's a song about weed.
Yeah. As they should.
Yeah, most of them smoke weed.
As they definitely should.
Next song is Run It Back.
Run It Back. With Vince Staples feature, bro, he did his thing. He been off the map for a minute, but he came back for the one time. Is he from Bompton? I thought he was from like.
He is. Wait.
He from Southside, I think.
No, I feel like he's from Compton, dog.
He definitely from like Long Beach.
I feel like he's from Compton.
Or like, he ain't from Bompton. He's definitely from the Crip side. Cause it's Bompton for a reason.
Yeah, this nigga from Compton.
Bompton, blood Compton, stupid.
Yeah, I told you he was from Compton, nigga.
No, he definitely said stuff about blue. But anyway, that's besides the point. That is very besides the point. It's a good song. I feel like it could have been longer. But I mean, just because of how much I liked it, like I feel like it could have been longer.
That's just a personal gripe, huh?
Yeah, which I feel about, a lot of these songs because I like a lot of them. And, I kind of wanted to hear more of them. But, obviously that's not what happened. So, there's no point really playing about that. But, it's a good song. Very good song. Very sound. I don't actually remember J. Cole's part in it.
Yeah. J. Cole wasn't really a part of the song.
Yeah, I feel like he had the whole first part of the song, but then like you really just focus on the interlude and at the end of it. Yeah. So we can go to the next song. Yeah. Sunset. Shoot, I don't even remember this song. I ain't gonna hold you.
Me neither.
Oh no, I do remember the song. It was alright. Yeah. I feel like it was alright just because of, I don't know, I think J. Cole plus Nudie isn't that great. I feel like it's kind of clashing. Like, kind of just, literally just their natures. Like, J. Cole and Nudie, you wouldn't really think of collaborating.
That sounds like wasn't a memorable song to me. It was alright. But as you said, the J. Cole and Nudie.
Oh, yeah, Sunset. It was alright. Yeah, J. Cole they don't really, like, blend together, I guess. Like, they don't mesh that well together just because of, like, their rap histories. Like, if you look at their discographies, they're completely different. Which, I get, like, rappers can come together, but just, like, this song kind of brought their immediate natures together and combined them, which was alright. Like, it's Sunset, but it's not, like, my favorite song on the album.
Yeah, it was,
It was alright.
Next song has Got Me, another really R&B type vibe song, soulful song.
Yeah, my man, damn, I forgot his name. Damn. Oh, my man, Ty Dolla $ign came through with the feature. I was like, oh.
This song was a really good song.
I said, oh.
I don't remember Ty Dolla $ign's
I was
part.
like, wow. Bro, what? How?
I remember the Ari Lennox part, though.
That's Ty Dolla $ign. Bro, that's Ty Dolla $ign, bro. You can't forget his part.
I did.
My man came through with the... Bro, he was synchronizing with Ari in the chorus.
I know, it was a good song.
That joint was... I stay listening to that. That's my joint.
Right. Next song is Middle Child.
Middle Child, everybody know that song. I don't actually like that song too much.
Yeah, I ain't like it either. It was okay.
Honest.
When you first dropped the track.
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah. It was a fucking J. Cole song. It's just J. Cole compared to all the other songs.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess he just wanted to throw that track in there.
I definitely feel like it could have been left off the album and then like put one of the songs from the deluxe into the album.
I feel like he just threw that track in there.
That's just my own opinion. Kind of felt like he had to. Like, it was a single, so he was just like, all right, I have this.
I guess he didn't have anything else to put it with.
Hear it. I guess so.
The next song is PTSD.
PTSD. It was alright. Yeah. Yeah, it was just alright to me. Yeah, I definitely feel like it was another song that could have been replaced by another song on the deluxe, but that's just my personal opinion. Quite frankly, that's what this podcast is, in my opinion. So
our opinions.
Yeah, I feel like you could have replaced PTSD with Revenge, bro. Revenge from the deluxe album is so good, but that's just me. And yeah. All
right, final and last song is Sacrifices.
Sacrifice, man, this is one of the best songs.
It really is.
Undebatably, Olu really came through with the chorus, with his literally everybody came through with their verse. Like, you really can't complain about this song at all, honestly.
All the verses really flowed together nicely, that nice sound.
Yeah.
Even if they flowed together nicely, they had different like meanings behind them and everything, but like still sticking to like the main topic.
Like, you really can't complain about anything on this album.
You really can't. And this was like a really like strong song, as I said.
Yeah. So overall, like, it's a very, it's an 18-track album. It has so many different kind of tastes and parts that you can, like, everybody like got off of the song. Everybody has their song on this album. So
this like album really like kind of gives you a taste of what like each people in Dreamville can do for like what they can do as like a rapper or a singer.
Yeah.
This is like a really solid album. I give it like a 10 out of 10 because this is like really strong to me. Even though it's price I don't remember it, but that's just because I really didn't like them myself. It wasn't anything necessarily wrong with them. It's just stuff I didn't like. So it's like a 10 out of 10 for me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty. I'd say like a 9 out of 10 for me, if I'm being honest. Because like there were a few songs where I was like, you know, I would have left this off and like replaced it with one of the songs from the deluxe. But I mean, it's just my personal opinion again.
There wasn't really anything wrong with it per se.
Yeah, I mean nothing like bad about the album, but I definitely feel like, I don't know, if you were to compare this album in comparison to the Black Panther album, which would you say was better?
A Black Panther album.
Yeah.
What is that?
Because the Black Panther album.
To compare this to Black Panther album, I mean.
Yeah, I mean they're very comparable because this is basically the Dreamville version of the Black Panther album.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I mean they both feature a lot of different artists that you wouldn't usually hear of. They both feature like mostly Dreamville. I mean mostly TDE. So, you can't really say they're not comparable. And we're always comparing like Dreamville and TDE and like J. Cole and Kendrick in general.
Mm-hmm.
Which one would you take as the like better album?
I'll probably still take Dreamville, to be honest, because I ain't really listened much to the Black Panther album. I mean, it had a few good songs, but it doesn't have the same energy as this album. Because this album had a different energy. It's like just a vibe, just them like vibing and coming together to make a good album.
I hear you. I don't know which I'd take. I think I'm leaning towards the Black Panther album.
Oh, okay.
Just those. I feel like it's so easy to say like, it's so easy to be like Dreamville just because like it's the one that came out more recently. But like if I sit down and listen to both, I think I'm gonna take the Black Panther album.
All right, that's understandable. I mean, I guess that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean they're both very, very comparable because like songs like Self Love is like kind of close to Georgia Smith's I Am, like songs like that. You get your songs where you like Costa Rica is kind of like 10. Like very, very comparable, and I'm like I kind of would take. Yeah, I think I would take this album over that. But yeah.
All right, I guess that's all.
That is the album review of the Dreamville non-deluxe edition.
Revenge of the Dreamers 3.
Revenge of the Dreamers 3. Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening. As always,
donate, join the Discord, and all that stuff.
Yeah. Involve yourself. If you have any suggestions, please let us know. We never know what you want to hear if we don't hear you. So we would love to hear like what you actually want.
Yes, we need feedback.
And have covered. Other than that, on YouTube, like this junk, subscribe to this junk, and we appreciate it. We appreciate y'all.
All right, peace.
Signing off. Peace.